Welcome back, people. Thank you for stopping by. Today is a quick update on the swimming pool. So on your screen is what they call Decoflex. That was on the code that they gave me that I have to buy this one, and I have to buy three of them. Excuse me. So we bought 3 gallons, and each one of them cost 145 Ghana cedis. I don't think it's up to a gallon, but they told me to buy three, so I bought three. The supervisor actually recommend to buy three because this is water resistance materials that they use to mix the cement and the sand together. So I bought three of them, and I bought it at West African Home Decor. I bought it at the Tema branch, which is, you know 145. Their budget was 160, so it's close. So 145 was good, so I bought three of them. Now, then it was time to do the plastering. So they came in. I learned something. Okay, I didn't know that they do the plastering in stages. They didn't finish it in 1 day or 2 days. It took them 4 days, and they are not even done. I think the fifth day will be Monday. But I'll tell you what, I was surprised. So the first day that they came, um, they did just they just did the plastering like they did the first coat, which um I would say is it was very interesting. I didn't know that that is what they do. So on the first day they came in, and the supervisor came with one mason and one laborer with him, and they mixed the mortar and they used all of it in the first coat, and they left. They didn't dress it, they didn't do anything, um because I thought the pool was big, so that's why they did that. But then the supervisor told me, no, 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 we do the first coat and we let it sit and dry, because if it doesn't dry and you do the dressing, it will crack. So what you do is you let this one dry. So if you come back and do another coat, and even if it cracked, it will close the areas that has been cracked. Okay, because it dried. Those will close it again. So as you can see on the screen, that's the first coat that they did. Okay, that was just one mason that came in and did the work, and they left. As you can see, the camera, this wasn't a good shot, because the camera that they used was different from the one that I've been using. I wasn't on site, so they actually did this and sent it to me. So as you can see, on the next day they came again, and this time there are three of them. Okay, so they're doing like a dressing over there. That's the second, I'll call it the second coat. Okay, that they put on it, kind of second coat of plastering on it. So then they do the dressing, and then they will leave again. That's what actually shocked me, because they will leave again, and then they will come back the next day and do the another dressing. So you can see, all right, this is when they actually left. They haven't finished everything here. They left the second day. Okay, this is when I came back to look at it, and this is what they left the second day. They didn't finish it. Okay, now they will come back the third day. This is the third day. All right, so as you can see, they did the dressing inside, and then they have extra mortar that was left, and they used it to kind of do the screening, kind of pour it on the ground to spread it out. But that wasn't the final screening. So they will come back again the fourth day to do the screening, and then they will then start dressing the top of the pool. And with that one, they didn't have to do it like 4 times, because with this one, and there's not much water that was going to be going on it, but inside the pool there will be water, so they have to make sure that it's strong enough that it's not going to leak. So this was really good, and I really appreciate the guy what they did, because even when we started in the rain and we haven't even plastered it yet, the water that went that was in there stayed, so it didn't leak. Like, because we use the waterproof materials to do that and water resistance materials to do that. So this is when they did the screening. All right, so the final one, they came back and did the screening and finished up the dressing inside the pool. So with this, what is left is the tiling. All right, so now they started dressing the top of the pool. And with that one, I don't think they will finish, because dressing, plastering, the most difficult part of it is dressing. So I think they will come back on Monday and complete everything when it comes to the plastering of the pool and then the dressing on the top. That will be that the top one will not be the final one, because obviously we're going to do the landscaping, and then we're going to lay the tiles and making sure that actually looks good. So but they did a very fantastic job. I will recommend this supervisor. I will tell you what, so far he saved me a ton of money, because the estimate they gave me, if I would have given them the money, I would have paid them the money. I would have paid almost like a ton of money. But getting them to actually do the, pay only the labor for them to do the work, and then I bought the materials, that's actually saved me a ton of money, because remember, the cement alone was 150. Talking about the blocks, iron rods, everything. So it has saved me the money. But guys, some of you have asked for my artisans, the artisans. Some of you have asked their contacts, because, as I said, I will recommend the pool supervisor. I'll recommend the electrician. I'll recommend the plumber. I'll recommend even all of them. Like, the only person I will not recommend is the people that did the first plumber and the first electrician. But the rest of them, they've been good so far. Especially the POP guy is awesome. But all of them has been good. So I'll do a video and then I will share with you guys. But I will tell you what, buy the materials if you're going to do the pool. Obviously, building in Ghana is good to buy the materials and just pay the labor. But as always, guys, subscribe, share, and comment. What do you see so far? The pool is turning out to be good. I don't know yet. I haven't seen the final product yet, but the way it's going to turn out to be good. But let me know whether you think is okay. What, if you have any suggestions or anything, I will appreciate it. Thank you so much, and you guys all have a wonderful day, and see you next time.